Chapter 4 Chain of Betrayal. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Yakuza 4. It's your boy Karagol Gaming, and you know how we do things around here, baby.
じっとしてろ。だが最近の刑事ってのはこんなに軟弱になっちまったのか。
しかしまさかこんなとこにあの大先輩がいるなんて思いもしませんでしたよ。ある意味ここ数日で一番の驚きです。
何言ってんだ。元刑事が分野でクラブの手伝いしてちゃ悪いのか。
いや、ただこの数日間毎日が信じられないような出来事の連続で。
お、帰ってきた。どうだったんだお前さんの店の様子は。
はあ、ダメ。まんまとやられちゃってましたよ。ああ、せっかくコツコツ貯めた金だったのにな。これじゃあまた一からやり直しだっての。
やっぱり金盗まれてたのか。
ええ、きれいさっぱり。
いくらぐらいだ。
1000億。
はあ ?1000 億？本当なのか。
ああ、俺も最初は信じられなかったが、どうやら本当らしい。
どういうことなんですか、秋山さん。
うん、いやね、実は俺の店でっかい隠し金庫持っていてね。
The
そこに入れて
book!
おいた店の金が全部持っていかれちゃってたのよ。
誰に？
検察っていうか、多分木戸ちゃんに。
え？木戸って新井の兄弟分の
チースでん誰もいないか。
Disrespectful ass.
六法全書か。やっぱ秋山さん頭いいんだな。あ？なんだこりゃ。おいおい、ちょっとやべ、どうなってんのこれ。うわー、 やべ。ああ、もう。
ただいま。ってあれ、もう社長またドア開けっぱなしなんだから。ああ、木戸さん、ごめんなさい。ちょっと買い物に行ってて。
ああ、すいません。勝手にお邪魔してます。
You really think that's how it went down? I can't think of any other way. Me and Hana-chan are the only two people who knew about the vault. Kido-chan's the only other possibility. What makes you say that? Well, it would certainly wrap things up all nice and neat. Everything would make sense. What do you mean? Not long after Hana-chan saw him at the office, Kido-chan got hauled off by Hatsushiba clan boys who had been working with the Shibata. Just walked in and spirited him away. Simple, clean. What's so strange about that? Everything. You would understand if you've seen what Kido-chan can do in a fight. Go on? Well, it's only been once I witnessed it myself, but the guy can mop up the floor with anyone without even breaking a sweat. He's pretty coy about it though. Prefers to keep all that under wraps. How come? It's better for the family that way. Most likely. Tanimura Enterprises, where Kido-chan and Arai-san work, is a tiny speck under the big Shibata umbrella. Now, your usual Yakuza outfit makes their living off those dramatic displays of strength, but not Kanemura. Why not? I didn't want to stand out, especially with the rat race always tearing this town apart. Guess that's just how he was. Makes sense. It's safer to lay low and just get on with your life than to start bashing heads in. Yep, Kanemura couldn't even afford his dues to the Shibata. Came to me begging for a loan and everything. Expanding his turf and inviting competition was probably the last thing on his mind. I'm sure he was more than happy to keep his head down and let Kamurocho be Kamurocho. For sure. That's why Arai-san and Kido-chan were so careful not to make any waves. But yeah, Kido-chan's a monster. You think he let himself get kidnapped on purpose then? You bet I do. By the time I got back to the office that day, he was already gone. The place was more of a mess than usual thanks to this struggle. It was convincing, honestly. But one thing stood out to me. Which was what? The order my books were in. Your books? Yep. Kido-chan tossed a bunch of them around, probably to make it look like a fight went down, cover his tracks, yeah man? But the ones that were still on the shelf weren't in the right spots for some reason. That's how I knew something was up. Hold on now. Your office isn't exactly what I would call organized, not by a long shot, but my mess is an organized mess. Are you seriously telling me you know where every single book is supposed to be on your shelf? It's not that hard, motherfucker. Everything might be a mess, but not my books. They might be in alphabetical order. Every single one. Wow. Long story short, my old pal Kido-chan pulled a fast one on me. What I really want to know is who keeps 100 billy in cash just lying around in this day and age? Me, Dasu. Why not stash it in a bank? Don't trust them, my man. Besides, it's not like any of them pay a decent interest anyway. That much physical money isn't exactly portable though. How did they get it all out? Ask the DA guys who raided my office yesterday. They're the ones who did it. You think they were imposters? Big time. Katsuragi must have sent them over once Kido-chan tipped them off. That would explain it. Life is a cruel mistress sometimes, man. Sure, you get used to the cheating and the backstabbing and the lying in my line of work. But when it all smacks you in the face one after the other, oof. You seem like you're taking it pretty well though. Most guys would probably go into total shock if they lost 100 billy. I am in shock, dog. This is me in shock. It's not that big of a deal, I know, but... Not that big of a deal! I'll just make it back all again. Don't worry about it. But... And hey, the week has had its highlights. Ah, yeah? I met you for one, Kiryu-san. Is that really so special? You're my freaking hero, man. You saved my life. Did I? I think I would remember that. Just listen. You know when the Millennium Tower blew up 5 years ago? When all that cash rained down on the city? That day changed my life. I grabbed as much as I could, cleaned myself up, went from a homeless bum to this in practically no time flat. If not for you, I would still be out on the streets, digging through the trash just to keep myself alive. That's the money you built your business on, huh? Yep. Though now that I think about it, that 10 billion was probably the same cash my bank duped me into laundering for them before they made me take the fall. The 10 billion Jingu diverted to the Tojo Clan. So yeah, this all feels kinda personal somehow. If this stuff going down now is linked to that 10 billion, consider me there. I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to feel like fate to me. Almost like we're all destined to end up here. Fate? You might just be right.
で、これからどうするんだ、お前ら。冴島と安子を取り戻すつもりなのか。
ああ、それしかないだろうな。
だがどうすればいいんだ。金はすでに葛城の元にある。やはり奴らの居場所を探して直接攻め込むしかないのか。
いや、策はある。
ん？
これは。おい、キリュウ、これ一体何なんだ。
動かぬ証拠というやつだ。おそらく宗像も葛城もこのファイルの行方を追いかけている。これを使えば奴らと取引できるはずだ。
How did you end up with this thing, Kiryu? Amazaki gave it to me down in Okinawa. It's a document showing the creation of Penitentiary Number 2 and the expected flow of money into the place. Huh? Will you look at that? It's got names, amounts, everything. Yeah, it says right here that the 10 billion yen that got transferred from the Tojo to Kyohei Jingu back in 2005 was meant to get passed on to the Metropolitan Police. That's the incident you were wrapped up in, right, Kiryu-san? Right. That missing cash nearly tore the clan apart. And the guy behind it all was a name named Kyohei Jingu, Haruka's father. But there's more. There are notes on here detailing a police plan to release inmates from Penitentiary Number 2 and create artificial crime, all to make the police look good. That's one hell of a scoop. No wonder they're so desperate to get it back. This goes public, and all their laundry will be out in the open. So what's your next move? We'll try and cut a deal with Katsuragi. I just need to figure out how to get in touch with him. I can help you with that. He and I have talked on the phone before. If you call from my cell, I'm sure he'll answer. Mind if I borrow your phone then? Go right ahead, brother.
Katsuragiか。
谷村じゃないのか。
俺は桐生ってものだ。今訳あって谷村の電話を借りてお前に電話している。
桐生？まさかあの4代目の桐生一馬さんですか？
そうだ。
これは驚きです。それで私に何か用でも？
冴島大河と安子のことだ。
さあ、何の話だか。
とぼけるな。 お前がサイの河原から連れ去ったということは分かってるんだ。
それがどうした？
お前と取引がしたい。お前が今一番欲しがっているはずのものが今俺の手元にある。冴島が浜崎と脱獄した際手に入れた例のファイルだ。お前が手に入れたいものというのはこれなんじゃないのか。違うというのなら構わない。この話は忘れてくれ。それじゃ。
待て。どうしてお前がそのファイルを持ってる？
受け取った。沖縄で浜崎から直接な。
そのことを知っているのは？
俺と浜崎。あとは今、俺の周りにいる人間だけだ。
宗方は知らないんだろうな。
宗方？
副総監の宗方だ。
ああ、知らないはずだ。
わかった。いいだろう。取引の内容は？
冴島大河と安子の身柄。あと、木戸が奪ったスカイファイナンスの金。1000億だ。
伝説の極道ってのも交渉事は不得意のようだな。そんな取引じゃ俺は動かない。交渉ってのは心理戦だ。わざと相手に有利な条件を提示することで相手の興味を引き出す。そういうもんだろう。
なら、どうすればいいんだ？
そうだな。わかった、こうしよう。今日の取引、お前一人で来い。
一人？
そうだ、一人だ。しかもお前にはボロボロの状態で取引に来てもらう。
どういうことだ？
ちょっとした余興をやってもらうってことだよ。あんたの好きな殴り合いってやつをね。
何？
取引の場所はカムロ町ヒルズの屋上にしよう。俺は冴島と妹、さらに1000億を用意してその屋上で待つ。あんたには屋上にたどり着くまで上の清和会の人間を全て倒してから来てもらう。
なんだと？
あんたが屋上にたどり着けるか、それとも先に死んでしまうか。俺としてはどっちでもいい。これなら俺に有利な条件だ。
もし俺が屋上までたどり着いたら
そん時はちゃんと取引させてもらうよ。ただ、たとえそうなってもあんたにはもう俺を殺す余力は残ってないはずだ。それなら俺も安心だ。分かってくれよ、桐生さん。俺もさ、長生きしたいんだよ。あんたや冴島みたいな化け物2人も相手してちゃ命がいくらあっても足りない。世の中には錦山や郷田隆二みたいな今まであんたが相手にしてきた男気あふれる極道じゃない人間もいるんだよ。さあ、どうする？
分かった。行こう。何時に行けばいい？
夜22時だ。俺も死体じゃない生きたあんたに会えることを楽しみに待ってるよ。それじゃ。
What's the deal, Kiryu? Sounded like you came to some kind of agreement. Yeah, I'm meeting him with the file on top of the Kamarucho Hills tonight at 10, alone. Alone? But that's insane! You're not actually going through with that baloney, are you? I have to, you know me, brother. That's a part of the deal. Sounds like I'll be fighting through the entire Uenosewa clan to get there, too. Guy doesn't take any chances once you get down to business, huh? Sure you still wanna go? I'm sure, bro. There's no other way. You say that, but let him go if he wants to go. Besides, I don't think anything we say is gonna change his mind. Isn't that right, Kiryu-san? Right. A deal is a deal. Well, I should probably get going. Be careful out there, brother. I will. Okay, so let's try to leave. Head to Kamurocho Hills! Mushi mushi. Kiryu, you on your way to Kamurocho Hills? How the fuck? Why am I not surprised that you know that? I am, though. It's all a part of the job, baby. Anyway, I know you already know this, but you can get to Kamurocho Hills via the bathroom in West Park. Doubt you will forget that anytime soon. Yeah, thanks, man. Okay. Now, we can do a couple of different things now. I have at least 2 sub-stories that I want to show you guys. And there's an additional third one, but I'll take care of that off camera because I don't think it's that important. If you remember, in the previous chapters, I started a quest with this chubby dude in yellow tights. I didn't show you any of that, but we could start it and now we can finish it. So peep game. It's basically a dude that helps innocent bystanders in distress. If you're getting robbed, if you're getting attacked, if you're getting jumped, this guy will jump in and try to save you, alright? So here we got a situation. What's wrong, Lord Butt? No curry comebacks for us this time? Yeah, ain't you gonna tell us we're not spicy or some shit like that? This time we pay you back for making us look like total jackasses back there. No. How unlucky of me to encounter foes while my power wanes. How could I be so not spicy? That's the same guy from before. I'm gonna be spicy and lend him a hand. That's enough, you guys. Hey, what's it to you, bitch? Keep your nose out of this. You this guy's sidekick or something? Sure don't look like it. Ah, the random man from before. I'm ashamed you have to see me like this, with my proverbial curry spilled hither. Which way? What? The only ones who should be ashamed are the guys who ganged up on you. What's it? You want a piece of the pain too, bitch? Bring it. Halt! I require 0 assistance. Eh? Are you sure? I am grateful, yes. But I prepared myself for all hardships my spicy lifestyle might bring. After all, with great curry comes great responsibility. You know, he might actually be kind of badass if it wasn't for that lame-ass shit unitard. Sorry, pal, but your spicy lifestyle's ending right here, right now. If only I had curry. Hmm? Did you say curry? No, it's nothing. Pay me no mind. I feel kind of silly asking this, but does your superpower come from spicy curry? I figured. Alright, hang on, brother. I got you. There's a police officer right there, just watching this shit unfold. I was actually wondering if you guys do takeout. I need curry, stat. Oh, of course. A take-home pack of our original curry would fit your needs to a T. Perfect, I'll take one. I know you're supposed to heat this stuff before you eat it, but I don't have time for that. Gotta get this to him ASAP. I just gotta give him the curry now. Hey! Curry man! Eat up. My word. Ah, yeah. I feel it. The pure spice coursing through my bloodstream. Nay, I have no blood, only curry. At long last, my curry energy has reached a boil yet again. Revenge may be sweet, but justice is spicy. What the shit? Where's he getting all that energy from? Avast, evildoers. Shit! No backing down. Get him! Ooh! How is he so strong? Mission complete. I really must thank you, my saint of spice. Don't worry about it. I always assumed I was lone protector of the city, but it appears I'm not the only chunk of beef in this curry pot. To think there was another like me. I'll have to redouble my efforts. Or perhaps we could team up. I can see it now. Me, the Curry Crusader. You, the Katsu Kid. A match made in bubbling brown expanse of curry heaven. I think I'll pass. I don't know if I have the appetite for crime fighting. I see. A most unfortunate, but very well. Nonetheless, Allow me to thank you. Please accept this. And before you decline, I won't take no for an answer. Fitness gear. You be spicy, bro. Okay, cool. So, let's go ahead and take care of the quest right outside of New Serena as well. And then there's a quest in the docks if you're playing along somehow. There's a quest in the docks that I'm gonna do on my own. And after that, we will head to West Park. This should be a familiar face. Are you looking for somebody? No, not really. I was just a little nervous about going inside. Oh, aren't you? Mm-hmm. Kiryu-san! You're Kiryu-san, right? That's right. And you are... Oh, hold on. Aren't you Dada-san's daughter, Saya? That's right. Wow, it's been so long. 5 years, right? You really helped me out back then. Well, I'm glad things are going well for you. Data talks about you all the time. I heard you're trying to become a hairstylist. Yeah, that's right. I just got out of vocational school and now I'm apprenticing. That's great. So you came to see Date? He's right inside. Yeah, I wanted to talk to him about something, but I'm not quite sure how to bring it up. You need his advice on something? Yeah, something like that. But it's not like I'm going to get anything accomplished out here. I should just bite the bullet and go in. Would you consider coming in with me, Kiryu-san? Sure, I can do that. Welcome! Oh, Saya! What are you doing here out of the blue? Kiryu, did you bring her here? No, I just ran into her outside. She said she had something to talk to you about. Yeah, Dad, could we talk for a bit? Yes. What kind of trouble are you in this time? Wow. Well, don't just stand there, motherfucker. Come over here and sit down. So, what's wrong? Well, I've been meaning to tell you. I've been dating a hairstylist I work with. His name is Minoru, and his work is getting to be really well known. You shouldn't date someone in your line of business. Like, at least not the same workplace. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, we've been going out for almost a year, and we're thinking of moving in together pretty soon. That's so. Yeah. He's already met Mom, so I was hoping I could introduce him to you too. I'm actually just about to meet him in Cafe Alps. Okay, but why is it so important for me to go meet this guy? I have to work, you know. Can't just take off. Really, you should plan this shit better. Well, I know you would be upset if I just moved in with him and didn't tell you. That's why I wanted to introduce you to him before that. Yeah, but at least like let me mentally prepare for the fucking shit. Tell me we're gonna have a meetup in a week or so. Not I'm going right now. You wanna tag along? What the fuck am I? Sorry if you think I'm just a loudmouthed and meddling old man, but you don't need my approval. You just go and do what you want. Dad, why are you being so stubborn? You're just making excuses because you don't want to meet my boyfriend. Saya, what do you expect me to do? I can't just take off during business hour. Bring the motherfucker here. But that's it. Why don't you just go and meet her boyfriend already? I mean, this is the guy your daughter is going to live with. It's important. Stay out of this, Kiryu. Look, I can handle the bar. It's not like I haven't covered for Mariko before, and it's not like I have anything better to do. Alright? But just for a little while. I'll be back before you know it, Kiryu. Try not to break anything, alright? Thank you, Dad. You too, Kiryu-san. So when are you supposed to meet with this guy, huh? Should we get going now? He always shows up early, so if we leave now, we should be right on time. Alright? Kiryu, thank you for looking after the place. No worries, bro. Go have fun. Jesus. He's nuts. He's unhinged. He's a loose cannon. What the fuck do I do with my hands? They should have called if they were going to take this so long. Okay, let's go check in on them. Leave this place unattended. Lock the place up. This is getting ridiculous! Do we have to wait all night for this kid to show up? Where could Minoru-san be? Hey, that's it. Oh, Kiryu. Kiryu-san. I came by to see what was going on since you were taking so long. Saya's boyfriend hasn't shown up yet. He has not. What is it with young people these days? Being made to wait this long is disrespectful. I can't get through to his cell phone either. He's never been late before. I hope he hasn't been in some kind of accident. Maybe he just didn't want to deal with me. Minoru-san's not like that. Something must have happened to him. Who knows? We probably should take a look around the area. I'll go see if I can find him. I'll go too. Okay, let's split up and look for him. What's he look like? Well, he's got a black cap and a gray pea coat that he always wears a lot. He's probably wearing them today too. He doesn't really have any features that stand out all that much, so he might be kind of hard to find. Black cap and gray coat. That's something to go on at least. Dad, are you coming too? I think I'd better head back to work. That's fine. If we find him, we'll give you a call. Then we can meet up here again. Boy, this is really turning into an ordeal. Call me if he turns up. Sorry, Dad. You too, Kiryu-san. I had no idea this was going to happen. Don't sweat it, kid. Let's see. Where would it be? Gray coat, black cap. Is that our guy? No. Yeah, maybe. Hey, are you Minoru? That's right. Who are you? I'm Kazuma Kiryu, a friend of Saya's father. Oh, you know Saya. Nice to meet you. I'm Minoru Aihara. What are you doing hanging around here? Saya's been waiting for you forever. Oh, it's this little girl. I've been trying to help her find her mother. Find her mother? She says she's lost. Sounds like she and her mom were supposed to be seeing a play at the theater. So what are you doing here, dog? Oh, what the fuck? That purse has a memento in it from my late husband. I just wish I could get this fountain pen back. I see. And what about this guy? When I tried to chase the thief down, I accidentally bumped into him. I lost my contact lenses, man. I'm blind as a fucking bat without him. Okay then. Now I see why you've been tied up. But you should have at least called Saya to let her know. Actually, I sort of lost my phone along the way. Hey, mister, can you find my mommy? Well, please, I could do without the purse, but could you get my husband's fountain pen back? Hold on. Don't move. What if you step on my contacts? What do I do? You just help him find his contact lenses. I'll handle the rest. Yeah. Go. Okay. So, where the fuck do we start? Where the fuck do we start? Where the fuck do we start? Well, I didn't even get a description of the mom, fam. Could that be the mama? Oh my, where could that girl have gotten to? Excuse me, your daughter wouldn't happen to be a young girl dressed in navy blue, would she? Yes, that's her! Have you seen her? Yeah, she's in front of the Millennium Tower. A friend of mine is watching her over there. Cool, great, go. Next. I suppose... Why are you squatting over here? Alright, Steven got her checkbook and personal seal. Yeah, this fountain pen's pretty nice too. Shit, I'll take this thing to a pawn shop. Hey you, hand over that purse and everything in it. This is a stick-up. Huh? Who the hell are you? I'm a guy in a hurry, that's so. Either give it to me willingly, or I'll have to take it from you. The fucking hell you will. It's mine now. You'll have to pry it out of my cold, dead hands. That can be arranged, my G. were saying, dog? Ah. What a waste of time. At least I got the purse back. Okay, let's run back. I wonder if he finished his part of the deal. Oh, Kiryu-san. You found his contact lenses? Yeah, thanks to you. That's good. The mother of that lost little girl came by for her too. She said to tell you thank you. Great. Is this the purse that was stolen from you? That's it! Oh, let me look inside. Oh, thank goodness. The fountain pen from my husband is still there. I don't know how I can never thank you. Don't worry about it. I couldn't just sit back and let your purse get taken. Oh, thank you so much. Take care, young man. Let's see. Guess that takes care of everything. Let's go find Saya. Right. I'm sorry I'm so late. Damn, kid! Do you know how long I had to wait for your ass? I really apologize. So what kept you? Oh, I was just disorganized. I dropped my phone somewhere and... Minoru, that's not... Kiryu-san, it's fine. You hiding something, kid? Hey now, just calm down. Let me give you a proper introduction, okay? Dad, this is my boyfriend, Minoru-san. Pleased to meet you, sir. Alright. Right. Anyway, Saya told me a little bit about you while we were waiting. I guess if you're some hotshot hairstylist, you must have a stable income? Well, yes. Good. These days, a lot of guys don't even have real jobs. I guess he's fine, Saya. That's the only fucking... Okay. Isn't it great? You don't have anything to worry about, Dad. Promise? Promise. Now, I won't make a big fuss about you two living together. Great. But, if you guys are thinking about marriage down the road, I won't hear of it. You certainly didn't make a first good impression on me. So you're fine with them living together if it doesn't lead to marriage. That logic checks out. Damn, Date. A man's gotta be prepared, and that's where he's lacking. You understand, Saya? Dad? Date-san. Hey, it's that nice guy again! You that girl from earlier. You guys came in clutch. Yep. It's like this was a setup. What's next? A guy is gonna enter the cafe and say, "Hey man, thanks for lending me your Lamborghini the other day." The fuck?
Bye-bye.
Yeah, this is extremely suspicious. They came in here, didn't buy shit? Yeah, keyword here is try. Could have fooled us. Anybody who is willing to put their own priorities aside to help those in need is a pretty decent human being. You just might be decent enough to trust with my daughter. Dad? You really are a stubborn old man, you know that? Thanks, Dad.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I really don't like the idea of you living together. Why not? Saya, if you move out of the family house, who's going to look after her? You mean Mom? That's right. I'm getting up there in years, but I'm doing alright by myself. Your mom, though. In the 10 plus years since we divorced, she worked hard to put food on the table and take care of you. Don't you think she will be lonely if you move out now? I know everybody reaches a time when they drift away from their parents, and I know a father like me has no right to lecture you. Dang. So that's why you don't approve of Saya and me living together. That's fine, we'll live with her moms then. I don't see what the big deal is, Date-san. Just whose daughter is this, Kiryu? Butt out! You've been talking the most. I just mean the solution is simple. Why don't Sayo and Minoru move in with Saya's mother? Because they don't want to. Then she wouldn't have to feel sad about losing her daughter. Am I wrong? Actually, you might be right. Hold on a second now. Before you go deciding things, don't you think you two should discuss how you feel? Actually, Kiryu-san, could you go attend the bar real quick, fam? I got this. One moment. Alright, I'm back. Fam, I just got a phone call, right? And these motherfuckers are getting crafty. Like, I shouldn't answer calls from unknown numbers. Well, I decided, fuck it, why not? I'll do it this time. And it's like, hey man, my name is Kenneth. I live around the area. I'm a Jehovah's Witness. You have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior. Shut the fuck up, son! And now we're here. It seems like the best solution to me. I wouldn't want you to be worried about your mother. Minoru-san. Looks like a done deal then. I don't know if I like you deciding my daughter's whole life for her. Come on, Dad. What kind of thing is that to even say to Kiryu-san after all the help he's given us, huh? Yeah. Don't get all worked up over it. Alright, Minoru. Be sure you're good to Saya and her mother, alright? I will be. You can count on it. Okay, and with that, we are going to call it an episode, I think. Next episode, I will have finished another sub-story that's in the docks. And then we go to Kamurochi Hills, alright? Until next time, this has been your boy Karagol Gaming. I'm out of here, love y'all, and do sees.